Everybody here with one of my personal favorite teams, the Lilo and Stitches. So first I have to ask you and Holly, why Lilo and Stitches and why not Lalo and Stitches?
See, there was like confusion. Oh wait, who did you ask? Sorry.
Holly?
There was confusion about it, and so we thought it was the Lilos and Stitch because there's one boy and two girls. I came up with the Lilo and Stitches because Kelani's actually Hawaiian, so it made sense. And then like Lalo and I like weird alien things.
All right, no, we like it. I'm a Lilo and Stitch fan. Lilo, Lalo, whatever. You know, the only one we're missing with the Lilo and Stitches is Gabby, right? Because she's like, isn't she Lilo or Stitch or whichever one? So, I don't know. And, all right, so Kelani, I got a question for you. The I don't know. I mean, you're kind of the veteran of the team. You know, you are. So, what are your thoughts on having two of you ladies repping the LPRT on a team, the only team with two women on it? What do you think?
Well, I just hope Lalo can keep up.
Lalo can what?
You can keep up.
So Kelani, do you think? So I have a question for you. So Kelani, of the 5 events, like, do you find any of them to be a disadvantage or an advantage, or do you think it's kind of equal? I mean, I see one that might be more difficult for you two to say than, you know, some of the guys, and that would just be push-ups. I think everything else is pretty fair.
Yeah, I mean, Hollie and I kind of talked about this yesterday. Like, we're pretty confident in our abilities as, you know, on the female side as the top athletes, you know, in the world for racquetball. So we're gonna kind of have to make up, you know, for that as well, because I think push-ups would definitely be one of the harder challenges with having 2 females, 1 guy versus other teams having just 1 female on the LPRT. But like I said, hopefully we'll just kind of rise to the challenge, and being videotaped will do a lot better than we would not being videotaped. So that might also help motivate us to knock out a few more than we normally would. But other than that, we just kind of have to make up for it in the other challenges if we can. So, and Lalo, you better help us out there too.
Well, yeah, that's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about the competition, is that, right, there's 3 of you, so, you know, you're never really out of it. And there's no doubt with Hollie and with Kelani, Lalo, you have 2 of the greatest female athletes, you know, obviously in racquetball, maybe on the planet. So you have a lot of pressure on you. So Lalo, I have a question for you. When you see the event, right, what event is to you maybe your favorite or your most comfortable when you see it?
I think the wall sit.
Do you think that's one of your strongest events, Lalo, the wall sit?
Maybe.
Maybe? Oh, God.
So, Lalo, which event then would you say might be the most challenging for you?
Push-ups.
Well, so much for that, Kelani and Hollie.
No.
It's the first event, too. Like, if we get eliminated first.
When did I call you, Hollie? Like yesterday? I called you saying I suck at push-ups.
Yeah, see, he like FaceTimed me, and the first thing he said was not hi, it's I'm not good at push-ups. And that was the first thing he said. And so hopefully, you know, I don't know, adrenaline kicks in and we can do better.
Well, I'll give you a, you know, I don't usually give advice to any of the teams, but like I said, you guys are one of my favorite teams. So with the push-ups, because it's 90 seconds, you know, definitely practice it. But you have time, right? So you can go, you can sit down, you can go grab a cup of coffee, come back, as long as it's in the 90 seconds, and just kind of fire them out that way. So you guys talk about that. I can't give you much more than that, but I've practiced and trained them all. I think you're all going to be great. There's no doubt about it. So, who's ringing? Oh, is that Kelani?
All right. Cheryl Lotz is trying to FaceTime me right now.
Was that Lotz? You could have got her.
It was Cheryl Lotz. She's trying to FaceTime me.
See, it's an LPRT.
She's trying to sabotage us already. I'm just kidding.
All right, wait. So I have a question for Hollie. Hollie, when you saw the teams, right, and you put together this awesome team right here, which team of the other 7 teams stands out and you're like, ooh, maybe that's the team?
I think, what is it? Mess with the beast, get the horn. Like yeah. Maria Paz, wow, she's gonna carry them. Like she's gonna do better than the guys. She's jacked.
You know, it's funny. I talked to Bobby, a lot, and he actually does say he thinks that Maripa might be the quarterback of that team. So we'll see. So Lalo, when you see all the other teams, which team to you looks like the team that you want to go after?
I think the South American team. Or
The Bolivian team.
the Bolivian team. I mean,
Uzma Kappa.
what?
Uzma Kappa is their name.
Usma Kappa. Yeah, Usma.
We got
Yeah,
like two.
I don't really know the other guy, Marcelo.
Marcelo Vargas.
Yeah, I don't really know him, but I know Valeria and Mario. They are really strong, so they are kind of the target.
Lalo, well, let me tell you this, all of you, I didn't know Marcelo either very well, but if you want to be impressed, go check out his Instagram. He's ready to go and do some physical challenges.
Oh,
Kelani, you know everybody out there too. Which team to you would you say jumps out and is like, that's a squad?
Us.
Oh gosh.
I love it.
Honestly, I'm trying not to compare us to the other teams because we have a lot of challenges put in front of us already. So I'm just trying to, I'm going to practice these push-ups too, and I have a goal set for myself. Holly and I were talking about like what we think we need to get, especially on that challenge, to kind of, beat some of these other teams. So, just trying to do the best we can, at least trying to get past this first round. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. I don't care about these other teams, but I think they're all pretty strong. I think all the teams are strong. So just doing the best we can, especially on the push-ups.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the teams are strong. And I could tell you personally that there's a bunch of players and competitors that have been texting me privately, kind of asking rules, and they want to know, like, hey, is this okay? Sending some videos. So it'll be interesting. But there's no doubt in my mind that you're tougher than what I think people are going to expect. And that's always good, And I know you're fiery, Holly. I know how competitive you are. I mean, I know your coach very well, and of course you, Kelani, and Lalo. I always say that you're one of my favorites now because you have this kind of chill attitude, but you got that quiet viciousness about you. So it's going to be all right. So we're going to do everybody. You've all seen this. Everybody has seen this on some show or somewhere. It's going to be called rapid fire. I'm just going to say a word, and you're just going to say whatever pops up quick. Okay? Whatever that is, doesn't matter. Lalo, do you get that?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start with you, Lalo. No, forget you. We go ladies first always.
Ladies first, yeah.
We're going to go to Holly first, then Kelani, and then Lalo, okay? So the first word, Holly, is racquetball.
Winning.
Kelani,
Oh, was that the word?
the word is racquetball.
Oh, I thought you said the word's Kelani. That's the next one. Me. Racquetball competition.
Lalo, racquetball.
Gearbox.
He thought about it. You got to give him a new word.
What was your answer to that, Lalo? Racquetball.
Gearbox.
Okay, you smart kid right there. Wow. I hope, hey, Rafa deserves to give you a raise for that answer.
Yeah.
All right, next word, Holly. Competition.
Racquetball.
Oh, that was terrible. Really? She answered for me. I didn't do word.
That was my answer to the last one.
All I could think about.
Are you going with competition for racquetball, Holly?
Well, because that's all I could think about, because that was her answer for racquetball. So now I think competition. It's a terrible answer, but
that works for me. Kelani, yours.
Winning.
I like it. Lalo.
Tournaments.
Oh, God.
Last word. We'll start with Kelani.
Oh, okay.
Quarantine.
Puppy.
Holly,
Coffee.
Lalo.
Video games.
Oh.
Of course.
Good enough. All right. So, Holly, I'm going to leave this with you, and I want to know what your expectations are. You put the team together. You're the team captain. What are your expectations in this event? And I want to know what you believe, where you fall, and how you think you guys will do.
I mean, I know we're all going to do our best because, you know, we're strong and we don't care about everybody else like Kelani. And, I mean, yeah, we just want to do our best and see how many push-ups we can do. That's just our hump to get over. And then the rest, I think, we'll do really, really well. So.
All right. Awesome stuff. Hey, thank you three so much for being on. I wish you all the best of luck. I really do. Hopefully you get to the semis, playing for some good money, right? And have some fun and ultimately do what we all love to do, which is compete, right? So good luck to all of you, and we'll see you soon, all right?
Yep.
See you Wednesday.
Thanks for putting this together. Also, my birthday is tomorrow.
Happy
Yay.
birthday, Kelani.
We get extra points now, right?
You know what? Oh, we're going to post this tomorrow. I'll post this tomorrow. So everybody, it's Kelani's birthday.
Okay.
Perfect.